Hello, everybody, and Edingobra. Edingobra means Ireland forever. I am part Irish, and although I am not wearing green, I am still very happy that St. Patrick's Day is coming up. We always did a few things in my family, like make Irish soda bread, which I love to make. And I am also going to be celebrating today by showing you how to make some Celtic knot designs. So here's some examples of some Celtic knots. I like them so much, even my wedding ring has a Celtic knot design, if you can see that. So I think it's a really beautiful form of art, and you guys are going to get an opportunity to make your own. So what you are going to need for this craft is we have 3 template pages that look like this: a large circle, a squiggly line, and a small circle, a medium circle, and an ellipse. And you are going to need 6 different colors of construction paper. You don't actually need 6, but you need at least 3 different colors, maybe 4, but I'm going to use 6. Okay, I'm going to use green as my background color because Ireland is very, very green because it's very rainy there. And the hills are very green, and that's why it's one of the colors in the Irish flag. So this is my background. But the first thing I need to do is cut out my templates. So I'm going to do that, and you will probably see it in fast forward. Okay, so now you're going to need a couple more things. You're going to need a pencil, and you're going to need glue or a glue stick. But you're not going to need the glue yet. You are going to need the pencil though. So whatever color you decide is your background, set that aside for now. And then you're going to take your large circle and you are going to pick whichever color is going to be your largest ring and trace around it and then cut around it. So I'm going to trace first. So we're going to do that. We only need one of those. Okay, and then we're going to do, I think, the small circle in yellow. We only need one of these. And then you can use your yellow for something else if you want. And again, pick your own colors. Doesn't have to be the same colors. And then I'm going to do the ellipse. Now we need 4 of these ellipses. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're going to fold this in 4. So once across and once down. So your paper is 1/4 of the size. And then you're going to draw your ellipse on that. It's out of line. Okay. And then for medium circle, we also need 4. So again, fold this in 4 and draw your medium circle. Okay, and then you've got your squiggly line. You're going to need 4 of those too. Ooh. All right, I'm going to get cutting. Okay, so you've got your 5 shapes. Keep the circles and the ellipses all together, because now we're going to make a lot of the stuff into rings. So I have the big circle here. I'm going to fold it in half. Don't push too hard because you don't want to leave a big crease. Okay, and what we're going to do is pick a distance. I'm going to use about the width of my pinky finger, and I am going to cut all the way around about the same width away from the edge to make what's going to be a ring. So right now I'm making a half circle like this. We don't need this part. You could use it for something else. And then we're going to have a circle like this. Okay. And now we're going to repeat that process. We do not need to make this into a ring. This stays just like this, just a circle. But you've got 4 layers in here. You've got 4 circles, medium circles. This is going to be more challenging. You may need to separate them out because it's going to be harder to cut them all exactly the same. But I have big scissors, so I should be able to do it. Let's see. It's not easy, but I think I can do it. And now I have 4 rings. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Same goes for the ellipse. I'm going to fold it, I think, like this. You can do it either way. And then same idea, we want to make a hollow shape. So we're going to cut out the middle. Okay, and there you go. Now you have a lot of different rings that we can play with to make your Celtic knot. Okay. So I'm going to show you how you can hook all these things together. Now you can leave the ring as it is, or you can actually thread all the other smaller pieces through the big ring by slicing into this. And you can actually hide this so it looks continuous. It looks like it's not been cut. Okay, so I'm going to thread on my 4 ellipses, okay, in a pattern. No, like that. Okay, so I've got my 4 ellipses. Okay, and then I kind of want these to cross in the middle. You do not have to have them cross in the middle. You could even hook these together if you want to be really in traditional, they would actually hook these all together, but we don't have to be that precise, but you can try if you want to. Okay, and then we have these guys. Okay, and so this is the same. We can hook them on if you want to. Okay, I'm actually going to thread this through this way. Ooh. Okay, and it's going to take a lot of playing around to find the thing that works best for you. And you can be as complicated as you want, or very, very simple and just slap them all on top of each other. It's however much work you want to put into yours. Okay, I am going to be sort of medium complicated because I like balance. Okay. So I think this is all. I may have to do it this way to get it like that. All right. Now we have stopped with all the threading. Okay. And so I am going to work on trying to glue all this guys down. Okay. You may even need some tape to hold it down, and you might be able to take the tape off later. Okay, but I'm going to see if I can glue this down. So It's not going to be easy. Now you can see mine isn't perfect. That's okay. The more time you take to get everything very precise, the better it's going to look. But I'm just going to show you sort of medium effort. So now you're going to take your long pieces. And again, you don't have to put this together exactly the same way I'm doing it. Okay. So these are like helices. They're going to look a little bit almost like DNA, which is kind of neat. Okay. So this is going to go down a little lower actually here. And then this piece is going to go like that. So much glue. And then we're going to do the other way on the other side. No, that way. And this is a little confusing. So it's okay if you got to mess up and re-glue things or turn stuff around. Totally okay. And then to cover up the mess in the middle, there's this little circle. Boom. All of a sudden, everything looks a little neater, right? And then you can take a pen or a pencil or whatever and put your initial on the inside. So this is your knot. So I'm putting C for my name, Christine. And there's my knot. And it probably needs some more glue. Okay, but that is my version of a Celtic knot. So I can't wait to see what your versions look like. So I'm going to say good health and goodbye, sláinte, and Erin go bra. Happy St. Patrick's Day.